Guys, welcome back to another video, and today we're gonna be doing something different. I'm gonna be doing this in what if, but this time it's in audio. Now, I was too lazy to do some editing and don't want to get copyrighted. And anyways, yeah, so this is gonna be in audio, but if you maybe want to see like in like those videos, like my Pokemon ones, like the edited ones, just let me know. And anyways, we're gonna be doing Boruto What If, one that not many people have done. Now I will be making a few new villains on this, so or maybe brings back some old ones, I don't know. But this is about what if Boruto had the Tenseigan. But that's not all. He's also gonna be given Kurama, because I feel like he should have been given that in the first place, because I mean, it's Boruto, Naruto Next Generation, not Naruto Part 2. I mean, imagine how powerful Boruto would be, with the Jogan and the Tenseigan and Kurama. I mean, I could give someone else the Karma Seal, but if you want me to give the Karma Seal to someone else, leave it in the comments down below. But if you want Boruto to still have it, I might be able to squeeze him in. Anyways, let's get to the video. So this is not scripted, and I'm just going to be making some stuff up. Okay, so how he will get the Tenseigan. Well, we pretty much see somewhere in the episodes that it is theorized that Taneri Otsutsuki, if you know him, that he did something to Boruto to make him awaken the Jogan. It must have been something. Maybe he gave him some of this chakra, or maybe it was from that cookie or something. I don't even know. But I'm gonna be saying that once he has finished the procedure of giving Boruto the Jogan, I'm gonna say this also had a side effect of Boruto's inner Byakugan. Like, let's just say Boruto did have a Byakugan, but Boruto just didn't have the stuff that could awaken it. So with him having the Jogan, he also got the Tenseigan. And nobody even realizes this. Early on in Boruto's childhood, it's pretty normal and stuff like that, but for some reason, his family is giving more attention to Himawari, because in this what if she's gonna be more talented, and Boruto just feels a little neglected because they're giving Himawari the attention and saying that she might become the new Hyuga heiress, like the new Hyuga head, whatever it was called. And Boruto just feels left out. So he doesn't even like it that Naruto is the Hokage. Sometimes he wishes he wasn't, because Naruto's always making excuses for not coming home. So Boruto just is always alone, and I mean, he does make a few friends, but just prefers to be alone in this what if. Anyways, he's just walking around the woods, decides to just leave, because he just doesn't like his life. Anyways, I'm gonna say that he's like 11 or something, and suddenly he walks to that place where like in the movie where I don't know if this was correct, but that pond that basically took him to the moon. I think that's what happened. Yeah, my memory's a little rusty, but just bear with me. But so yeah, he goes to that, and Boruto goes to the moon. Like, he is pretty shocked that he is able to that he's on the moon. Like, he sees Earth from far away, and he's like, wait, how can I even breathe out here? Anyways, he just walks around, and then a few minutes of walking, he senses a presence. He looks over and sees a man with his eyes closed and his skin pale white. Yes, he asks, "Who are you?" The man smiled and said, "Hello there, child. My name is Toneri Otsutsuki." And then Boruto just responds with, "Okay, I'm Boruto Uzumaki, but where am I?" And Toneri just smiled. "You are on the moon, child. I sense something deep within you. There is a power that you have that you are not even aware of. So tell me, have you ever had a vision like in your dreams asking you to come to this secret location?" And Boruto realizes this. So I'm gonna say Boruto had the dream earlier, like it was because Toneri sensed that Boruto had the Tenseigan, and so he made Boruto go to the place. Listen, Boruto. What you wield is beyond your imagination. You have access to 2 new dojutsus. One that I know of, which is the Tenseigan, and the other, well, it's a mystery, but I'm sure we can find out its mystery soon. I have called you here because I want to train you into using the powers of the Tenseigan. With this, you can be more powerful and live up to the expectations of your father. Boruto is a little bit concerned because he just met this guy and he doesn't know what he should do, but then again, he wants to get stronger to maybe get the attention of his father, Naruto. So Boruto agrees to this, and then a week later, people start to realize that Boruto was gone, and so Naruto sends out a bunch of Anbu and ninjas to go look for Boruto. A year passes and still no luck. Like, Hiyashi's just enraged with Naruto because he lost one of his kids. And we get the comedic scene where he's just chasing Naruto around trying to kill him. And meanwhile with Boruto, he has learned how to use the Tenseigan. Like, he knows how to activate it. And he has had a little bit of training with the Jogan. Like, he can activate it on and off, but he doesn't know the full capabilities of it. So with the Tenseigan, he now has all the abilities. Like, he has the Chakra Blade. I'm gonna say it's a bit nerfed because he only has one Tenseigan. I mean, he still has the Chakra mode. Yeah, and I think that the Tenseigan gives access to all 5 nature transformations. Like, all the Chakra natures. So we're gonna say that. And then the truth-seeking orbs, and so on. In this time skip, Boruto's personality is a bit changed. He did grow taller, but he's a bit more aggressive and a bit more aware and smarter, because Toneri actually had to teach Boruto a few academic things. And once Boruto's training was complete, he goes back to Earth. And I'm gonna say that he decides to not go to the Leaf Village just yet. I mean, if that place was even in there. But he decides to go out to the village for a little bit and test out his abilities. Because it's been a while since he's been on Earth and he needs to adjust to it. So a week later, he gets adjusted to the atmosphere of Earth. And then he goes back to the village. The guards try to stop Boruto, but he just karate chops the back of their necks and enters the village. Now, and Boruto is just walking around, and then he's actually wearing a cloak, so people don't recognize him. But then he's just walking, and then all of a sudden he runs into Shigadai, or at least bumps into him. And then Shigadai sees this and says, Wait, Boruto? And then Boruto looks up and says, Oh, hey there. Shigadai, it's been a while, hasn't it? How long has it been? And Shigadai just gets annoyed with this saying, It's been you've been gone for a year. Where have you been? And Boruto's like, well, training with someone that actually takes the time to have more attention than that damn 7 Hokage. I found someone who I actually see as a father. And I've come back more stronger. I'm not the same annoying, bratty kid I once was. You better believe that from this point forward, nothing will be a drag. And Shigadai kind of doubts this because he doesn't know how strong Boruto has gotten. But, yeah, he's a bit concerned. Anyways, Boruto walks with Shigadai and is just walking around, and then they spot Naruto being chased by, a bunch of angry Hyuga members along with Yashi. And then Naruto trips and falls in front of Boruto. Naruto looks up and says, Wait, Boruto, is that you? And then he says, Oh, hey there, Dad. It's been a while, hasn't it? And then Naruto just stands up with an angry look. Oh, come on, Boruto. This is no time to joke around. You've been gone for a year. Yeah, do you have any idea how many Anbu I had to send to find you? Where have you been? And Boruto just says, training with someone who actually pays attention to me, unlike a certain someone. And Naruto just sweat drops as this was it. Well, Himawari's just, we're trying to get Himawari stronger. She asked for training. Have you not seen how talented she was? And Boruto says, Of course I did. But that does not give the excuse to just neglect one of your children. And Naruto's just saying, I wasn't even trying to neglect you. Look, I'm sorry I didn't pay attention to you, okay? I was just busy. Yeah, nobody expects to believe that, Boruto says. Anyways, I think I'm gonna go back home. And then Naruto says, yeah, that's a good idea. Just let your mom and sister know that you're okay. Man, I gotta call back the Anbo now. Yeah. Hey, Dad, I just realized. And then Naruto says, What? Mm, oh wait, I forgot. Yeah, that's what Boruto says. Anyways, Boruto asks, so you ever heard of someone named Toneri Otsutsuki? And Naruto's just shocked at this. Wait, how do you know who that guy is? And then Boruto says, oh, you know of him, don't you? Naruto says, oh, yeah, well, yeah, I know of him. I mean, he was that Otsutsuki who tried to slam the moon into the earth. And I had to go up there and stop him, and he tried to steal your mother away from me. And then Boruto says, oh, that's what he was talking about. Wait, you've met him? Well, Naruto asked. Of course I did. He's the one I've been training with. Yeah, maybe he really is my father. And then Naruto says, no, he's not. You have yellow hair, and so do I. There's no... If you were really his son, then you look different. Okay, look. I'm sorry I haven't paid attention to you. Sorry I've just been pushing you aside, but look, can we just start this over? I'll try to clear up my schedule so to make sure I give more time to you. Look, can you just please give me one more chance? And then Boruto says, fine. You get one more chance. And you better not miss any more of Himawari's birthday. It's fine if you miss mine, but it's different with Himawari. I mean, she's still young, and she deserves for you to be there once in a while. As Boruto walks off to go home. Oh, and by the way, if you're gonna do paperwork, use your shadow clones, dummy. I mean, you could just use shadow clones to get your paperwork done. And he just walks away. And then Naruto just gets dumbfounded. And Kurama's just dying of laughter. He's like, ha ha ha, I can't believe your son actually said that. He said all those things. I mean, he does have a point. Why don't you use shadow clones? And Naruto says, I have no idea. But let's just forget it. We got the... I guess I'll just use the shadow clones right now to get my stuff done. Then I can go home. And then Kurama's like, yeah, so you don't have to push away your own family. Shut up, Kurama. And Kurama's like, never. I mean, your son literally came back looking like a badass. And, he's actually doing a lot more better than you did. Heck, I'd rather be sealed into him than to be with you. You're doing basically nothing but doing paperwork all day. I'd rather be with him than you. And then Naruto's just shocked at this. But, Kurama, what if I need you for something? What if a threat comes and I'm not able to be strong enough? Kurama said, really? Well, probably nothing, because there have been no threats and I've just been dying of boredom from all the paperwork. There's literally nothing exciting about that, and you don't even need my chakra for that. And this whole time, when you became Hokage, I knew that a day would come where even you're not, where I had to be passed down. So, here's what I did. I left behind an enormous amount of my chakra. I've stored it into your body for throughout these years. And this should be able to keep you alive, and you should be able to stay at full power. So once I'm gone, you can still have that power. And he's like, wait, you can do that, Kurama? And Kurama says, yeah, I've been alive for like millions of years. you learn a thing or two. And I've also made it so that once you use up all the chakra, it regenerates. Like, it won't form a new tail beast. You just have my chakra and you'll never run out. And then Naruto says, okay, that solves that, but I don't really have the jutsu to seal you into Boruto or something. And Kurama was just like, then go find the scrolls of the Uzumakis. I know that about your clan. And besides, you should maybe ask Karin, that Karin Uzumaki. I'm pretty sure she has more knowledge in sealing jutsus than you. Or maybe you can use the reanimation jutsu to reanimate one of your lost ancestors. And Naruto's like, I guess. I mean, it does sound like a good idea, but I'll see what I can do. I mean, you're right. I am getting a little old, and I won't be there for everyone. And I probably should give you to Boruto, because it does look like he's gotten stronger and he should be more capable. I don't know why I didn't think of this before. And so the day goes on, and then some time passes, and Boruto's just been training. He has been training with the Jogan too, because he's trying to find out what else it does. And he finds out that it works just like the Byakugan, but a little bit different, because I mean, he could see through objects, and he could see through when someone's about to emerge from a portal, but he hasn't seen that yet. He knows it, but he hasn't seen it yet. And here comes the entrance ceremony. Like, Boruto's just going to the ceremony to get into the academy and stuff. And then he still meets Denki, and then Boruto then finds out that he can also see negative chakra. Like, yeah, Denki still gets the effect, and they still crash into Naruto's head in the stone. And Boruto just doesn't have any regrets. Like, he doesn't give an F. And when Konohamaru tries to restrain him, Boruto just like, nope, as he turns around and then points a chakra blade at him. Don't even think about it, big bro Konohamaru. Okay, easy, Boruto. Easy. Like Konohamaru was a bit afraid. And but not too much. He knows he doesn't know how strong Boruto is, but he's not gonna back down. Anyways, so there's gonna be a lot of boring scenes in Boruto, but to make it simple, I'm just gonna go over the more important stuff, or at least more bigger activities. So we move on to like around episode 3, where Metal Lee goes berserk, so Boruto just throws the Demon Wind Shogun still, because he doesn't care, and then they all get in trouble and have to rebuild the statue. Of course, Metal Lee still gets nervous and ends up breaking it. But Boruto just uses like Earth Nature to repair the face himself. And yeah. Anyways, and the next day, Metal Lee just goes on his rampage and opens the first gate, and he is fighting against Boruto, and Boruto just dodges and punches and kicks Metal Lee, and he's doing okay. Like I don't know if Metal Lee is on the same level as the tuning level Rock Lee, but we'll see. So, just Boruto's just like blocking and blocking is like, well, I found a worthy opponent. Not really. I'll just have to hold on long enough for him to wear off, but I don't know what that aura is supposed to be for. Anyways, he uses his Tenseigan gravity powers to slam around and restrain him, and then Metal just snaps out of it. And then, yeah, there's not much interesting stuff going on here. So he still meets Mitsuki, and then there's Shino. But other than that, not much changes. I mean, Boruto having the Tenseigan really doesn't have a good impact unless we go to the Otsutsukis and Ishiki and Kawaki. And anyways, what else happens? Oh yeah, there's the creep with Sumire. Yeah, the creep that follows Sumire. Boruto has no problem because he has two jutsus that are basically superior to the Byakugan. And he's able to track him down easily, so... Anyways, Boruto gets called into the Hyuga compound too, because Naruto has noticed that Boruto has two dojutsu that are similar to the Byakugan. Of course he knows of the Tenseigan, but the Jogan, it's a different story, so he goes to see Hiyashi for advice. And so Hiyashi sees the dojutsu, and he just says that he has no clue about this. Like, he doesn't know what kind of Byakugan it is. It doesn't seem to be a Byakugan, but somewhat similar. And it doesn't appear to be the Tenseigan either, because it doesn't even look like it. So other than that, Boruto still spars with Hanabi, but he does a lot better because he's been training, and he doesn't go too hard on Hanabis. Anyways, well, so next, man, there's a lot of stuff here that... Anyways, I'm not even gonna go over the Sumire evil arc. I don't know, man. It's just that Boruto having the Tenseigan makes him really OP. Anyways, so time skip. So Naruto has been learning from his ancestors about sealing jutsu. You know, how to seal tailed beast and how to extract them without him dying. He goes over to Karin for help too. And so the day comes, and Boruto is called in by Naruto. And so both Boruto and Naruto go into a secret area where Karin is waiting for them. And so Boruto's like, so what are we here for again? And Naruto says, well, me and Kurama talked this out, and we decided that I'm gonna give you Kurama because I already have plenty of his chakra, and I know that I can't always be there for the village, and it seems that you've gotten quite powerful, and I'm pretty sure you'll be able to handle him. So, if it's okay with you, can I seal Kurama into you? And Boruto says, sure, I guess. I never even know what it feels like to be in Chichirke. This might be interesting. And so the procedure goes on, and Kurama is extracted from Naruto and sealed into Boruto. Boruto is now in his mindscape, and then he sees and meets Kurama for the first time. And then Kurama says, hello there, Boruto. I am Kurama the Nine-Tails. I am the nine-tailed fox, and you are now my new vessel. If there's any trouble that comes our way, I will be happy enough to give you some of my chakra. And Boruto says, okay, well, welcome to my body. This might be really interesting. I hope we can get along well. And Kurama was like, yeah, hopefully. So, yeah, because of your stupid father always in his office doing nothing but paperwork. Where's the excitement in that? And Boruto laughs and says like, yeah, it does seem pretty boring, but don't worry. Hopefully in this life we can have more excitement. And so we time skip. So Boruto has been learning how to handle Kurama's chakra and even learn how to go into KCM too. Yeah. Anyways, and also I am gonna be giving Boruto Sage Mode because I feel like there needs to be a lot of fixing just in case Boruto has to use Baryon Mode at one point. Because he's gonna be learning what, you know what, leave it in the comments below what kind of Sage Mode he should learn. Should I give him a random Sage Mode like Toad, Snake, or something else? I don't know, but anyways, I think I also am gonna give him 6-path Sage Mode at one point. I'm gonna say that the Tenseigan also has a bit of 6-path chakra in it too. I mean, I don't know. He might be the reincarnation of Hamura because of that. But I don't know. Leave it in the comments below how Boruto would be able to get 6-path chakra. Anyways, I think I'm gonna end it off here. I need to rethink some stuff. Anyways, leave some comments down below, like this video, and subscribe. And let's set a like goal of 15, then I'll continue this part. Bye.